I was married for 32 years. My husband and I had our own business. We built custom homes. We were good at it. We were very successful. We lived in a cute little town called Pine Valley, Utah, just north of St. George. We had been there for 18 years. I had a sense of community. I was the EMT in town, a wildland firefighter. He was the fire chief. I mean, we were set. That's where we were going to retire. And one day he shows up with this cute little sports car, and within a month he was gone. He walked out of his life, he walked out of my life, he walked out of his children's life, and said the new girlfriend that he had was worth his family. So I had a friend there that said, okay, you can go to college. And I went, I don't think so. She said, you're going to be 60 in 4 years with a degree or without? And I said, without. And she said, no, you're going to go with me. She was my first resource. So she says, I'm going, you're going. When I found out I had to take 5 math classes, I looked at algebra and went, what are these letters doing in here? I had no idea what they were. So it took me 5 classes to get to the one that I needed. And I remember using friends. They would come out and encourage me. You can do this, you can do this. When I'm standing in the hall crying because I was a mess, my life was completely different. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, how I was supposed to go forward from there. Every teacher that I had, I used them to help me with the class, something I didn't understand. I had to go to them. And I remember my state president said, I think you need some help. So I actually had a therapist that I was working with. Fabulous. She was the best friend I ever had. And she taught me these skills that I needed to be able to get through one day. Because I would just say, just please help me breathe one more breath. I would look at a whole semester going, I can't do this. And she'd say, take one day, take one class, get through that class, or just jump over that one hurdle one more time. And so I did that, and pretty soon one semester was gone. Finished my education, got my bachelor's in speech comm and communication, which I really, really love. I love working with the students, because so many of them have their own narratives that they come in and express to me. And I hope I've learned empathy, a lot more empathy towards people, because they're going through their own things, and you don't know how they're going to act. You know, we might think it's something very, very light, but to them it's not. So I just keep taking one day at a time. You know, what can I do today better than I did yesterday? You know, who can I help today that maybe is going through the same thing I'm going through? And, you know, be an asset to them.